A Tarrant County school district targeted in a federal probe into special education in Texas schools.
CBS 11 I-Team has learned that Everman ISD, which is just south of Fort Worth, is one of a dozen Texas school districts that the feds are going to visit next month.
Our I-Team reporter Brian New has covered this issue for 6 months now, and he's live in our Dallas newsroom with this new development.
Yeah, in this letter from the U.S. Department of Education, the feds wrote that they have serious concerns about the dramatic decline in special education enrollment across the state, a decline that you mentioned that we've been telling you about for the past 6 months, and one that has the feds taking a close look at a small North Texas school district.
There is no excuse to ignore what is going on in Texas.
When federal education officials came to Texas in December, they heard story after story from parents, even from students, about Texas schools denying special education services to students that need them.
Had difficulties with reading and writing.
From those listening sessions, the U.S. Department of Education says it heard enough. Federal investigators will now return to Texas, where in the next 2 months they will conduct on-site visits with a dozen school districts, including the small Tarrant County district of Everman ISD. And while the feds aren't saying why Everman is being targeted, the district says it was randomly selected. But the numbers may suggest otherwise. According to state reports, Everman ISD special education enrollment has dropped in the past 10 years, from 11.6% of the student body to 7.8%. That's below the state average and well below the national average.
Now, Everman ISD gave us a different number on their special education enrollment than what they reported to the state. In this email that we just got about an hour ago, Everman ISD says more than 10% of its students last year received special education services. The feds are expected to be in Everman the first week of March. With the I-Team, Brian New, CBS 11 News.